that time yet again, I am back to rate snacks and treats that I found from Hella Sweets, a candy shop that I originally saw on TikTok and then decided to follow and have been consistently ordering from them ever since. You guys know the drill. I get snacks, I try them and rate them, and tell you what I think of them, whether I like them or not. This is completely my opinion. Maybe you'll like them, maybe you won't. That's completely up to you. Let's get on with the video. First off, I might be pronouncing this wrong, but we are trying the Milka chocolate bar. This is the Milka chocolate bar out of the packaging. As you can see, I have it flipped over, but I do try to open things when I get them to try them from this side over here, so that way I can wrap it back up when I'm done if I don't like it. I did notice, get out of the way, you stupid plastic. I did notice that this has embossed what I'm guessing says Milka, but I can't read it, on each individual little square. So there's that little detail for you. Let's break a piece of this off and try it. I would break off one individual little square, but it didn't, like, it's hard to break because I had to freeze it for a little bit. So I've got two here, and let's give this a try. Overall, the Milka chocolate bar is basically just milk chocolate. I thought, because it was kind of raised up, that there was going to be some sort of, like, filling inside, but apparently not, which is okay. I was just a little disappointed that there wasn't, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and give that a 9 out of 10, just because it would have been better if there was some sort of filling, in my opinion. But if you don't like filling, definitely go for that one. If AI is to be believed, because I'm using AI to see this, this is a strawberry Charleston chew. Before, this is the end of it out of the packaging. It seems like it's going to have some sort of wafer, if the texture is to be believed, but let's try this. That's because it was frozen, but that hurt my teeth. Not freeze Charleston chews in the future. So it's got like this chocolate outside, and then I thought it was going to have wafer on the inside, but that's definitely strawberry. I don't know what exactly, but it's good. I just shouldn't have frozen this one, but if I hadn't, it would have melted. So if it weren't for my mess up with freezing that, the Charleston chew probably would have gotten a solid 8 out of 10. But because it was frozen and my teeth hurt, I'm gonna drop it down. Also, the texture of it in general is kind of weird, and I don't know what the center of that is supposed to be. It's good, I just don't fully know how to feel about it, so I'm going to drop that down to a 7.5 out of 10. Next, we've got the one I'm most excited for, the Fruity Pebbles King Size Candy Bar. This smells amazing. I can already smell the Fruity Pebbles, and I've only opened the packaging. This did break in transport, so I'm not eating just one square, but this is the outside, and then on the back, it looks to me like there are little Fruity Pebble pieces. I can't really tell, so yeah. But let's give this a try. I'm really hopeful for this. I wanted to get it last time, but it was not in stock. It was sold out. These are Fruity Pebbles. And I didn't realize that until I was almost through with the bite. This is amazing. I normally don't like white chocolate, but I absolutely love this. I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10, which is really high for me when it comes to anything white chocolate. Next, we have the Reese's Cup with pretzel pieces inside. I've had the one with cereal in it, but not this one. The size of one individual Reese's. You can kind of see the little pretzel pieces poking through. If I like this, I will be eating both of them consecutively before finishing this video. So, let's see how this is. There Is the inside. For those who can see it, there are definitely pretzel pieces poking through, and they are kind of scattered throughout each bite, so I really love that. That one I came into it knowing that I was more than likely going to give it a 10. I absolutely love things like this. I love the Reese's cups, and I love the ones that have cereal inside them. I just had not had a chance to try the ones with pretzels in them. They also make them with potato chips in them, but I don't think the shop that I got these from has those. I will have to look, and I definitely will be trying those as well. But these are going to get a solid 10 out of 10. Like super rich, sweet things, you might not like those. Also, obviously, do not eat them if you are allergic to peanuts or peanut butter or anything like that. But I would definitely recommend them. Next is a Cadbury milk chocolate and fruit bar. I think this one's going to be pretty interesting. See, this one is divided into little sections, and on the back, I don't know how well you can see that, but there are little pieces of fruit sticking out. I don't know what kind of fruit is in this, and I'm gonna guess it's gonna be hard to bite considering, like, everything else it was in the freezer. I'm a little scared because there's not a lot of fruit that I like with chocolate, but I'm also curious. So, we're just gonna jump right into this. There is the inside. It has raisins in it, which was a plus for me because chocolate and raisins are the only main combination I like. And it also tastes like it has like peanuts or something like that in it. I didn't exactly read the back of the packaging, but yeah. That is going to get a solid 8 out of 10. It could have been better, but it's definitely better than what I was expecting. So, yeah. I'm probably holding it upside down, but it's fine. The Galaxy bar, I already opened this because it was broken and I wanted to get the pieces slid out of the packaging. This is what the packaging looks like. It broke off 2 pieces. This is what it looks like. It looks pretty good. Let's try it and rate it. Another one that tasted purely like milk chocolate to me. Kind of like I think it was the first one that I tried. So I'm gonna give that an 8.5 out of 10. I need to stop doing chocolate stuff all in a row. I should have like divided this up with the gummies, but that's getting an 8.5 out of 10. If you like milk chocolate, I would definitely recommend it. Classic Payday bar. Well, this is a chocolate covered one. I love Paydays, so I'm really hoping I'm gonna like this. I think I will, because what's not to like about it? But yeah, that was actually softer than I was expecting, which I'm kind of grateful for. It didn't seem like it was as full of peanuts as Paydays that I remember. So I'm gonna give that a 9.4 out of 10. It did have the saltiness of the peanuts, but that came a little bit later, and I kind of would have liked to have that throughout the bite. So yeah, solid 9.4. The chocolate, except for the little bitty bits of chocolate that are in these cookie dough bites. So these are what they look like. They're really tiny, and I think they're super cute. Let's try them and see. Yep, that's definitely cookie dough. Sealing up the bag one-handed. So I love cookie dough, and I love cookie dough bites. I know it's bad, but when making cookies, I do eat the cookie dough as it's being made. Or like as we're getting ready to make the cookies. Yeah, I know. It's bad for me. It'll be fine. But there's just something weird about the taste of those to me. So those are going to get a 7 out of 10. Get into the gummy stuff. Thank God. First we've got these gummy pineapples. They don't really look too much like pineapples, but like, look at that. It kind of looks like a pineapple, but at the same time it doesn't. Let's see how it tastes. They're also sour. I forgot to mention that. If I can seal this bag one-handed, that'd be nice. Those are going to get a solid 8.5 out of 10. They don't look like real pineapples, and they're obviously not going to because they're gummy. But they look kind of like cartoonish pineapples, and they do have a real pineapple taste to them. But if you are not a fan of sour candy, I would not recommend them. I can't remember if I gave it a rating or not. I think I said 8.5. If I said something lower, oh well. If I said something higher, go with that. But yeah, last video I gave you the rating twice, and I was right about it the second time, so yay me. Next, we're on to the gummy building blocks. I already went ahead and got a few out, and I didn't necessarily build anything fancy, but I did put 3 of them together, and we will try each one individually to see if there's a difference in the flavor. So we're going to start with the smallest one first. Okay. There's a slight hint of flavor there, but not too much. Next, we've got this one. Again, a slight hint of flavor, but not too much. And then last, we've got this one. Say it with me now. Slight hint of flavor, but not much. So I think this is the right bag. Yeah. These I had higher hopes for. I will admit that. They were a little more chewy than I was expecting, and the flavor was a little underwhelming. So I think I'm going to have to give them a 6 out of 10. Got these cute gummy butterflies. Again, I have a little bit higher hopes for these. These do feel like they're a different texture than the gummy building blocks. And I have 2 in my hand. I don't know if they're the same color, and you can't see the other one yet because I'm not showing it. But here's the first one. That had more flavor to it. I love that. And here is the second one. Yay, I did grab 2 different ones. Okay. Those are getting a 7.5 out of 10. The flavor was definitely better. The gummy texture wasn't too chewy, but it was still gummy enough. And I really liked them, but I just don't want to give those too high of a rating. I don't really know how to explain it. What do we have next? Oh, I haven't opened one of those over here. Let me grab it. So, these are little fizzing candies, and it looks like a little soda bottle. It's adorable. I'm gonna have to pause this to get one out, and I should have paused it before transitioning anyways. It opens up like that. I've got one in my hand. These are little fizzing candies, I think I said that. But they look to me like pills. So, that's how tiny they are. And you put it in your mouth, and it's kind of like Pop Rocks, but it's also different. It starts to fizz like soda, and then if you chew it, you get like the soda foam. So, it's tingling on my tongue. And now we're just gonna chew it up to get this over with. Okay. So I just chewed it up and swallowed it. I don't know what kind these are supposed to be, but they taste to me kind of like either Coca-Cola or a knockoff type of Coca-Cola. Came with a pack of 6 of them. I'm not going to try all 6 flavors on camera. If they are different flavors, which I haven't figured out. But, love these. They're fun. They're kind of sour, but not too sour. And they also give the illusion of soda. So these are going to get an 8.5 out of 10. Also, Gummy Lifesavers in there. I'm not going to rate those because I've ordered those a bunch of times from there. Actually, I will rate them, but I'm just not going to open them and try them on camera. They're going to get a solid 10 out of 10 because I love Gummy Lifesavers. You can almost never go wrong with them. I also ordered some Hershey's covered chocolate pretzels, but those were kind of my breakfast this morning. The pretzels with the chocolate are going to get a 8.5 out of 10. I thought they were going to be better. They were good, but they still weren't the best. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of picky about stuff like that sometimes. And then there are a few other things in that box that I got that were from a mystery box, but I'm not going to go through and rate all of those. Normally I would, but I know if I eat much more candy tonight, my stomach is going to hurt. So we're not going to do that. But the name of the shop is Hello Sweets Candy. I think I linked them in my last video. I'll have to look and see if I can do that again. They are also on TikTok if you want to search them that way. And yeah, if you're thinking about buying any of those treats, I would definitely recommend it. Or just go on the shop and see if they have anything that you might like. You could always do that too. This video, if you did, be sure to like, comment down below some more things you would like to see on my channel. I do have a few covers in the works, I just haven't quite got them finished yet. And subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!